In the next installment of our Jason Nash's Most Toxic Relationship series, we have Jason's video entitled, Our $20,000 Honeymoon Vacation Cabo Day 1. A video where Jason and Trisha go on another vacation together. This vacation came less than 2 months after their first, with their last one being in January and this one being in March. The video starts off with Trisha and David Dobrik FaceTiming to discuss Jason and Trisha's vacation, with Trisha informing David that Jason is hers now, so she doesn't care that she's keeping him away from David.
Trisha, are you guys actually going to Cabo?
Yeah, we're leaving Monday. He's so mad. Whatever, Jason's mine now. Get used to it.
Yeah, Trisha? You think Jason's yours now?
Yeah, he picked me over you tonight, so sorry about it.
Yeah, how my taste, Trisha?
Ah!
Which seems like a harmless joking comment until you remember that Trisha has admitted that she likes to isolate her boyfriends from their friends and family, and that's why she takes them on vacation. The video then cuts to text from Jason explaining their plans, sharing that he and Trisha are going on vacation to Cabo. The video then cuts to the two looking at a photo of Trisha that she believes was altered too heavily, implying that she appears to be unrecognizable.
What? Who's that? You know what I'm saying? It's so...
Yeah, he does edit it a lot.
Maybe he could have brought the waist in more. Or the airbrush boots or something, but this...
He also did your makeup at 2:30 in the morning. So maybe he wasn't, thinking completely.
The funny thing about that is that Ethan Klein would later call her out over that exact type of issue with the photos that she posted, but rather than laugh about it like she's doing here, she would go on to engage in all-out war with him and accuse him of being misogynistic for it. Trisha then goes on to tell the viewers that Jason rated her face and overall worth with 2 different numbers, which Jason clearly doesn't appreciate judging by his tone. He insists it was a joke.
My face is where you said is my strong point. Jason said my face was a 10, but I was an 8 overall.
I didn't say that.
You did say that.
I was kidding.
Chances are Jason was upset that Trisha was yet again trying to make him seem like a bad guy to the viewers, because as you've seen previously throughout this series, Trisha has a habit of doing that. Telling anyone and everyone who will listen things that make Jason appear in a negative light. The two then discuss the contents of what's in Trisha's phone, and Jason makes a joke about not letting his daughter see the photos that Trisha has in there. She tells him that she doesn't think about being kid-friendly, and he tells her that she should start to because he wants her in his life for a long time.
I don't have nudes in here. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, yeah, this. Oh. Oh my god, yeah, I do think a lot. Well, please,
Don't let my daughter play with your phone.
I don't think about that stuff, I guess I should.
Better start.
Why, because I'll be around for a while?
Yeah, of course.
Aww.
Keep in mind that this is the same man that Trisha will later state was never into her and used her and treated her awful. Trisha then shares more of what's in her phone with Jason, and the two bide their time by entertaining themselves with the photos in Trisha's gallery. Note that Trisha reminds Jason that he lost an award to one of the people in her phone, because she always has to knock him down a peg. Though Jason handles it with humor and laughs it off.
My birthday last year. Shane, Daniel, Joey.
All the YouTube's biggest creators.
I mean, we're only
How many songs did you do?
6.
You did 6?
It was a medley of the greatest hits. You really missed out.
Shut up.
Gigi, the one who you lost your streaming award to.
Oh yeah, that bitch.
No, I know.
She deserved to win. I'm glad she won.
Jason then shares plans with the viewers on what they have to look forward to, and Trisha mentions that they'll only be spending a day and a half in Mexico. She also notes that this is her first time going to Mexico.
Well guys, we're gonna bring you a really cool vlog, maybe 4.
4? We're only here a day and a half. First time in Mexico.
She'll later claim to have been abducted and held for ransom in Mexico, though it doesn't appear to be this time with Jason. But we'll get into that later. Before they land, Jason encourages Trisha not to be persuaded by any cab drivers into going anywhere, because he just wants to land and rest. Clearly referencing the last time the two went on vacation where Trisha ended up forcing him to go to an Elvis show that he didn't want to attend. Clearly making light of the situation.
Now when we get there, don't you get talked into anything in the cab ride, or the cab driver? Because last time we went to Hawaii, we ended up at an Elvis show. Remember?
Maybe we can see Mexican Elvis.
Who's that?
I don't know. That'd be a good show. I'm sure they have that show. What if they did? Maybe that's a competition now.
When the two land, Trisha calls out Jason for apparently being in an annoyed mood, though it must have been off camera because we haven't seen it yet. But Trisha has detected it, so there's an issue.
It's so funny. We just went through customs. If you're an American, you're like, you have such an attitude. Because, you know, she was kind of like being official and everything about getting us. And then your attitude is like, yeah, like I'm trying to sneak in here.
I didn't have that attitude.
So American. I did.
You were annoyed because she has to take off her hat. You were just annoyed in general today. We need to get you relaxed.
Well, when I don't know the language, I feel inferior.
She said, do you speak Espanol? You say no. And then you start answering si, dos. I'm like, you just said you didn't know Spanish. Don't confuse her. That's like a lie right there.
And you know what happens when there's an issue? Trisha gets mad. Which is probably why she insults him a moment later. What a romantic way to start a vacation.
Well, that was my I was like trying to show her that I was trying.
That's
even
true.
though I'm an idiot.
That's a good point. You are an idiot.
The two then start joking about being Americans in Mexico, in their obvious attempt to keep the mood light.
I'm American.
I speak American.
I kind of don't need to stay here. So I don't know why you're being weird about it.
What is your deal today?
We then see them being serviced by staff who appear polite and respectful. No kidnappers coming to hold Trisha for ransom yet.
Where are we going?
Also, I don't know because everything's in Spanish.
Where are you guys from?
LA.
Los Angeles?
Yeah.
You been here before?
No.
Nope. You know where you're going? It's like VIP.
It
It's
is.
very nice.
All right, here. After exiting customs and plane luggage, you will go through 2 side doors. You see all the way out to the main exit. Important. Be sure to avoid conversation with anyone who hears them. Their timeshare, blah, blah, blah. Please describe these. A representative of the resort impenetrable with a wood sign of the resort will waiting outside for you. Where's the outside?
Passing this glass door.
We haven't gone far enough.
Say,
Thank you for all your help.
all right. Well, do you mind doing a time trip presentation?
Hi. Are you here to pick up Titus? Good.
Here's a fresh and aromatic towel for you to refresh your hands.
Okay.
Okay. Also, here is a couple goat milk and pecan candies.
Ooh,
Okay.
goat milk?
Yes.
What is goat
and
milk?
there is water.
The two then share a nice moment when Trisha shares her adoration for Jason's late-night snacking, encouraging him to include her in it.
Do you think it's chewy? Jason does his thing, and now I keep it restocked. And at like 2 in the morning, if you go downstairs, you get little candies from my refrigerator. You either leave the wrapper downstairs open and you don't throw it away, or you bring it up in bed and then the wrappers are open by the bed. And I'm like, you eat little candies at night. That's your little secret, and it's so cute.
There's nothing better than waking up and eating something and then it knocks me right out.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you should share with me. Like, hey, I thought I'll put a finger for
I'm going to
you.
wake you up.
Yes, that would be. That's like honestly goals.
Wake you up and give you a Butterfinger.
And then we go back to sleep. But babe, tell you something. I'm like, what? And you're like, Butterfinger. I'm like,
They attempt to keep the mood light, though Trisha shows brief annoyance at Jason when he states that he's not much of a protector, before joking that if she wanted to be with someone who could keep her safe, she should have stayed with the guy she was bragging about in a previous vlog. Trisha likes that Jason remembers the ex, likely because she believes that Jason remembering that fact is a sign of slight jealousy, which she encouraged him to have.
I'm trying to find out what is going to be my story today on my blog.
now I have to be the writer, the concept creator.
No, just have a little creative meeting. You don't have to worry about it. We'll get you drinking in an hour. Uh-oh. We're stopping.
Stop it. Can you be more dramatic in life?
You know I don't have any skills to protect myself or you.
This is not a good thing to know. I feel safe with you, and now I don't.
You had your chance to be with that bodybuilder.
Ooh, I like that you still remember that story from last
Do you
week.
want to have a good time or do you want to live?
The two then arrive at the resort, and Trisha yet again shows slight annoyance when Jason chooses not to drink with her.
And we're going through gates. The timeshare guy who they told us to avoid said that we're going somewhere luxurious.
That was so funny. You're like reading. You're basically reading.
What not to not talk to him, and I'm like, anyways.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I'm gonna roll down the window
Oh,
for
yeah,
a second
yeah.
for this gentleman to give you a welcome. We have
hibiscus water and margaritas. Would you like to drink something?
Margarita.
Okay.
I'll try the hibiscus water.
Okay, 1 and 1.
We're in Mexico.
Well, okay, all right. I want to taste. We can taste both.
All right.
We'll taste both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome to the resort.
Thank
you so
you.
much. I love hibiscus. That's my favorite.
Oh, we are in Mexico, in Cabo, and you're like, do you want a margarita or water? He's like, I'll take a water.
Well, I thought I could taste the margarita and you could take a hibiscus water. It sounds pretty good too.
Trisha then talks about a movie that she once saw where a grown man is having an affair with his teenage stepdaughter. You know, the exact kind of relationship that Trisha has said on more than one occasion turns her on and that she loves, even though she tries to pretend that she's always been against this kind of dynamic. Apparently she likes it so much she tells Jason she has to show him. And it doesn't sound like there's a hint of disgust in her tone.
Look at this tunnel.
We like went through gates.
Only entrance to the hotel.
Really?
Only way to go in, only way to go out.
Ooh.
And at night it's light up with fire. It has
Really?
torches on the sides.
Oh my gosh.
Here it is.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I recognize this hotel. This was in a Lifetime movie where Alec Baldwin was dating his stepdaughter, Nikki Reed. They came to this place. I have to show it to you. Oh my god, I have to show it to you.
He was dating his stepdaughter?
Yeah.
The two are then shown around the resort that they'll be staying at.
Welcome to Paradise. Hi, thank you.
Please watch your steps.
Okay.
So resort has 4 incredible restaurants. We have the one on the cliff. It's called El Farallon. Is one of the most popular in Cabo. You will find the freshest seafood of the Baja, fish and steak.
What is that one called?
El Farallon.
I think that was your manager's wife said the one on the cliff.
That one up there, the yellow one?
No, at the end of the mountain.
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Wow.
And for lunch, we have the seafood bar. They have
Welcome home.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Wow.
This is so cool. You like it? Yes. This is amazing.
to have a room orientation.
Sure, yeah. Room orientation.
Yes, coming.
That's our little punch bowl.
Wow.
That's really cute.
Okay,
Every
cool.
day between 4 and 5 p.m. you will receive guacamole, chip salsa, and 2 beers.
Oh, love
Wow.
Bottle of tequila.
Oh, love
That
that.
bottle is a gift for you.
Yeah.
This means privacy. Place it outside and no like nuts or candy.
Trisha then exclaims that Jason is so sweet to her, before she quickly corrects herself to let the viewers know that he isn't always sweet. Because remember, she has to ensure that they know he's the bad guy here.
You are so sweet to me. Sometimes.
Jason tells her that she's easy to date and references her bad past relationships. He isn't aware that he's fallen into her trap of believing everyone she says was bad to be bad. And he won't know until he also makes that list of bad past relationships, according to her.
It's so easy to date you because people just haven't been nice to you.
Yeah, that's true. Good point. Oh man.
It was so awesome the way you didn't steal all my money and run off with another woman.
We then see Trisha drinking, which is odd considering she's claimed that she's never been a big drinker. Yet every time we've seen her on vacation, or anywhere for that matter, she makes sure to order multiple. Jason shares that he wishes he drank as much, to which she responds she wishes he did too. Clearly still annoyed that he doesn't.
Margaritas, by the way, are the quickest thing to get me drunk because tequila is like a lot for me. So I've already had 1.5 margaritas, so.
I wish I drank more.
I wish you did too. You want some? It's like juice. Yeah, it's really good. It's really strong.
Really good.
What's in it? Grapefruit juice, you said?
Grapefruit juice, orange juice, lime juice, control, ancho reyes liqueur is like pepper. It's a pepper liqueur, and reposado tequila.
Trisha then repeats that she believes Jason to be sweet, before she criticizes him for not being sweet 100% of the time, stating that it's now only 99% of the time, which is a huge problem for her. She did something to upset him and he reacted, so now she knows he's not perfect. Because a perfect man would take mistreatment from her without complaint. She states that she has anger issues and calls people names, which is odd considering she'll later claim she's a lot of things but mean isn't one of them, and says Jason should be upfront like her about it. He reminds her that just because she's upfront about it doesn't make it okay, but they still somehow walk away from this conversation with Trisha believing that Jason behaving the way that she behaves is wrong.
Jason took photos of me for my Instagram and he did a really good job. Like, I usually hate the way I look at photos.
I did good.
You did so good.
I'm so happy to make you happy.
You made me so happy doing that. Sometimes you're so sweet. You used to be sweet 100% of the time. Now you're sweet 99.8% of the time. You had a perfect record up until yesterday. You were like, I was like, wow, he literally is like perfect. Like never gets mad at me, never says anything mean. Because no one's perfect, so.
You made me mad.
You have a temper, for sure.
So do you.
Yeah, no, I admit it though. You don't tell me. See, this is what I tell you. You should tell me all your imperfections and insecurities and flaws at the beginning. Like I tell you all mine right up front. Like I have an anger problem. I call people names. Like I have a thing.
Doesn't make it okay.
It doesn't make it okay, but it's like you were completely in your sane mind. I was like completely out of my mind.
I was out of my mind last night.
You were.
I was tired.
Yeah, you were. It was. Anyway, it's not to talk about that, but I'm just saying that's good actually. It makes me not see you as a perfect person because I thought of you as like perfect. And that was unrealistic, so it's good.
Because it's okay for her to behave that way, but not for anyone else too. What Trisha wants is license to behave however she wants, and to get nothing but positive feedback for it. And she has admitted this by stating that she doesn't want to change her behavior, she wants people to love her in spite of it. Because to Trisha that is true love. The two then head out, and Jason brags that he's such a good partner because instead of having Trisha sit and do nothing like he wanted to do, he's going to take her out to do something because he knows just resting won't make a good vlog. He agrees to go shopping with her and they have a small disagreement over their next meal plans, though it doesn't seem too serious.
Guys, I want to tell you how amazing I am. Because Trish was all set to just sit on a couch.
Oh yeah, I was all set for that.
Sit on a lawn chair.
Mm-hmm.
But that wouldn't be good vlog.
Because I wanted to go see the shops and get like cute shirts and...
Let's go.
We just gotta be back in time. We gotta figure out where we're going for dinner. Okay. After we just ate. You guys, we're doing a private dinner. That's why Jason was like, we should just cancel.
Well, I said to cancel because you don't like the food.
I don't
You
care
read
about
the
the
you
food.
read the
Babe, I want an Instagram.
All right then.
You don't care about food.
The heart wants what the heart wants.
And my heart wants a lot of likes.
Trisha then tells Jason that her dream relationship is being filmed all the time, which is odd considering Trisha later stated that she hated that Jason filmed all of their moments together, and painted him in a negative light for doing so. And even here when he states that one day he probably won't film her as much, she becomes upset.
It's crazy, they just blew through, like dynamited through here.
Yeah, that's cool. But honestly, this is my dream relationship, is having a guy always film me. I'm like, babe, camera, back here. I love it. I love how you dedicated your whole channel to me.
It's working.
That makes me so happy. I check the views because I'm like, if one day these views start going down, Jason's going to change back up his content.
It will not
so
forever.
keep watching.
People get sick of us, I'm sure. It's true. Won't they?
What then happens to us? We break up?
No, still hang out. But maybe I'll go do that little surprise dolls.
The two then go shopping. A noteworthy moment is when Jason wants a drink and Trisha won't let him have it. Which is ironic considering she painted him as a villain for advising her against getting a drink or a snack here and there. But it's okay when Trisha does it.
I can tell this is already a huge waste of time.
Really? No. These are the kind of stores because there's multiple choices.
Should we ask them if they get American dollars or?
I don't know. Should I Google it?
Yeah, how many pesos is $1?
I would say take out like 100, but maybe that's like $1,000.
Right.
$1 US is 8 pesos.
$1 US is 8 pesos.
Did you get 100 out?
$1 US is 8 pesos. So I need 800 pesos for $100, right?
Hopefully it doesn't take out $8,000.
Sunglass. That must be in Spanish. Let's go. Oh no, a broken escalator. What are we gonna do?
Are you kidding me?
What kind of country is this?
I know. What do we do?
Oh my God. Thank God for Donald Trump. I cannot believe we go to the mall. We're trying to find some matching things to take a lit Instagram pic. And guess what happened? The escalator doesn't work.
Black lace lingerie and take some lit photos.
No, I had too many chips. I was just going to get a coffee drink. Trish just said, no, we've got to stop the eating.
You were not going to get one. You're like, they have really good coffee drinks. You were not
This is going in.
No.
This is going in. Let Jason get the coffee drink.
You didn't want one. Let's go get one. Let's go get one for you.
Okay.
Come on. Jason, that's you.
Oh yeah, there I am.
No blue. Big.
Yeah, but it's a nice material. Feel it. It's like that. It's nice.
You have too much blue.
Jason then makes a joke about Trisha getting abducted, and remember she'll later claim she was on another trip to Mexico, but she successfully avoids getting kidnapped here and the two go on to talk about a seal. Which prompts Trisha to hit Jason for calling the animal huge before she tells him that he's triggering her.
It's calling you.
Where my phone must not work.
No, I never actually got to calling you. I thought you got abducted.
Jason, stop saying that. Wait, actually, I'm gonna keep saying it.
I got scared.
Are you being serious?
Well, I thought you like didn't know where I was and then just like got in a cab and left.
Jason, I was like, moving away from you.
Okay, cool.
I walk clingy. Just kidding.
Man, I could have watched that seal all day.
I don't know what your fascination was. I took a vlog, I took a Snapchat, and I was like, okay, I'm done.
Dude, it's so cool.
They have seals in Marina, though, right?
He's so hungry and he's huge. He's way bigger than the seals.
That's
What?
insulting.
What do you mean? What's insulting?
He's huge.
He's huge.
Don't fat shame.
I didn't say he was fat. I said he's
huge. I'm sorry if you're like, wow, you look huge, Trisha. I'd be like, F you.
He's 9 feet long.
So?
I didn't call him fat. I said he's huge. And his appetite is boundless.
You are so triggering right now.
I am not talking. I'm not saying the seal is fat. I could watch him all day. And then the guy throws the scraps, and there's 4 seagulls there and a seal. Guess who gets it every time?
The seal.
The seal.
We gotta find a taxi.
Yeah, it looks like we're walking somewhere.
I know.
This looks like a scene out of Miami Vice.
Okay.
Once back in a cab on the way back to their resort, Trisha shares that she feels like she knows Jason more now that the two have vacationed together. And they have a nice moment where they exchange declarations of love for each other.
They say that when you travel with someone, the more you get to know them, and I feel like I know you really well.
You feel like you know me when I'm traveling?
Yeah, because we travel a lot together, and I feel like I know you
It's nice.
really well. I love you.
I love you too.
But a moment later Trisha decides that Jason's love for her is weakening. For no apparent reason, in spite of the fact that he just declared that he loved her.
Our tunnel of love. Oh, it's going dark. Like your love for me.
Jason then shares that he doesn't like being waited on, before the two joke about it.
What are you in a Tilda Swinton movie?
Huh?
How much is it? $8.
How many pesos?
How many pesos? 150?
Oh.
I don't love going to like a poor country and like being waited on in a really fabulous resort. Feels weird.
That's how it is in the Bahamas though, because Bahamas is like third world, and then you like go to like these really fancy places and it's like.
Chris Rock had a really funny bit in his last stand-up special. Ooh, hibiscus punch. Oh, iced tea. Oh, wow. And meanwhile, I'm like, I don't know about coming to a country.
Where you get waited on with your fancy hibiscus tea. Someone got paid 1 piece to make for you.
I've got 12 shopping bags.
Can I show you right now? This is Jason's American privilege right here.
I don't know if I'm coming to a place like this. Hang on a second. It just doesn't feel right having everyone wait on me in another poor country.
In your new sunglasses with your hibiscus tea and your Hugo Boss.
That's good.
I'm sorry.
Trisha then gets upset when Jason makes a comment about a sexy maid, before he jokes that it was a guy and wasn't even a girl. She responds that that's worse and then asks him if he's gay.
I don't know what the room is. A sexy maid showed me that.
Stop it! Oh, that's my biggest pet peeve Jason does. He tries to make me jealous every chance he gets. It's so annoying because he knows I actually do get jealous, so it's super annoying.
With a male maid, okay?
Even worse!
Sexist pig.
Are you gay?
Huh?
Are you gay?
Who said I did anything with him?
You said a sexy male.
He's their sexiest maid. They said so. They said, this is Brent, our sexiest maid, and he will help you find the room. I was just trying to find the room, Trisha.
Look at you right now.
In his G-spot.
But she should have no problem with him being gay, right? Because she told Ethan Klein and everyone who would listen that she dates gay men because that's her preference. Yet she seems to be upset by the thought of Jason liking men. The two then head to the beach for dinner.
Now here's a trick. We're in 341, but it's not floor 3, it's floor 4.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Why?
I got lost before. Buenos Aires. That means I love your videos.
Everybody's gonna say Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches.
Oh, buenas noches. I know that. That's good night, right?
Yeah.
Good night.
Oh, it looks like there's going to be a band there.
Yes, we have live music.
Live
When?
music.
It started at 7 p.m.
Tonight. Oh my God, Jason. I'm sorry. I promised sleep, but maybe not tonight.
Look at those guys in the pool there. Looks so crazy.
Look how pretty here. Jason.
Which table is it?
It's like the table.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Wow.
Patricia, buenas tardes, bienvenidos, welcome.
This is actually really comfortable. I love having dinner with no heels on. Thank you.
Thank
Okay.
you. Holy cow.
Wait, let's do one right here too. Let's do a drink.
Okay.
Sorry. Oh my God.
Mira, ya ponchos this moment.
I already ate my ceviche, but it was good.
I pretty much ate all the parts I like. You want mine?
Sure.
While having dinner, the two discuss their relationship, and Trisha states that their real-life relationship off camera is great. Keep that in mind. We suppose that she only plays up how horrible he treats her for the cameras. For whatever reason.
The problem with YouTube and being a YouTube couple is like trying to one-up yourselves for entertainment value. Like, you can't
awful.
keep doing it. I think we escalated ours just so quickly. It's just like there's not much else we can go to.
I told you.
I know. Oh. Yeah, it's a thing. No, I'm happy because our real life relationship is great. So I would rather have that, but...
While having dinner, Trisha expresses her dismay over them only being on vacation for a day. And Jason reminds her that they're there for 3 days, to which she corrects him that they're only there for a day and a half. It's unclear how long they'll actually be on vacation for, but this just goes to show how differently the two view things.
How come we don't eat salad?
Hey, that's not salad. That's like...
Well, it's tomatoes. It's their version of the salad course. You're gonna insult the chef.
You can eat it for me.
Okay.
This is our routine.
No, I don't want to.
We'll switch it so it looks like you are insulting him and I'm not. Jason, I love vacation. I'm so sad we're only here for like a day.
We're here for 3 days.
Day and a half.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Oh, these are awesome.
Got some slippers?
Yeah. You want to check out my new shoes?
Dope.
It has turtles on them. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
What is this?
That is a soft shell crab. The risotto, fresh zucchini.
Wow.
The top is a crispy parmesano as well.
Oh, it looks really good.
Oh, I like it.
It's cheese. Like it?
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, my pleasure.
Trisha then gets drunk and talks about how attracted she is to Jason, and brings up his alleged comment about only calling her an 8 yet again. Though the mood appears to be light.
What were you saying? I get better looking when you drink? Is that something you just said to me?
Was that me? I feel like I was saying, I wasn't making it, because you know I always think you're attractive.
Sure. Yeah, likewise.
When I drink, Jason's like irresistible. You're just like,
Really?
I just am like, who is this person right now next to me? Like, I look at you like a prince.
What if you go sober one day and then you're like, oh my god, that's Jason?
I get it. You haven't drinking tequila. I'm not up to the 10 yet. I'm still at the 8 level that you told me. I'm always going to be at the 8 unless I start drinking, Jason. You're at the 10 now. You're at the 10 level.
Cool. Yep, that was only 1.25 drinks.
First of all, I'm not drunk. I'm just drunk off love.
What's going on? Getting some tunes in your head, filling up the tank.
Uh-oh, tank is empty.
I was watching you sit that down, and about halfway through, you started to like shake your head, like a radio was like songs were coming on in your head.
I can't feel my face when I'm with you.
And then Trisha asks where their waiter is, exclaiming that she finds their waiter hot. Remember, only she's allowed to find other people attractive, and exclaims so. If Jason were to have said that about a woman waitress, the night, and likely his life, would have been over.
But I love it. Where's our waiter? He's so hot.
The drunker Trisha gets, the lighter the mood gets, and the two break out singing for the rest of the vlog, enjoying their night together.
of the cross I bear when you went away. Yo, 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 I know. And I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you... What if I got a recording contract out of this vlog? What if Cabo Records legit called me and was like, hey, I saw you in Jason's vlog? Would that be crazy? And then you discovered me? I need to start drinking until this guy over here is at 20.
Let's do a duet.
Okay, babe, what do you want to do? We've been practicing these, don't lie. Cause I had the time of my life, and I never felt this way before. Yes, I swear it's the truth, and I owe it all to you. Here goes, ready? You're the one thing
I can't get enough of.
So I'll tell you something. This could be love because
I've had the time of my life, and I never felt like that before. Yes, I swear it's the truth, and I owe it all to you.
Hey, baby! Woo! Yes! Oh my God, we are so talented! We are a talented power couple.
Oh man, after that next drink comes, I don't know what's gonna happen.
You know what's gonna happen, babe. Shoulder time.
The video ends with Trisha sharing her feelings about how it's better to be rich and unhappy than poor and unhappy, which is the most honest thing she's ever said.
It's better to be rich and depressed than broke and depressed, you know what I mean? Because you can buy moments of happiness like this. Because at least you can buy some happiness for a little while.
Sure, yeah.
That temporary high.
Yeah, I mean...
Until you're left alone with your thoughts at night when you have to go to sleep in your own head, and then you're like, I hate myself. But in this... Oh, hi.
Please, one more wow.
Thank you so much.
And the two end their night on a good note, at least that we know of. But what will happen on day 2 of Cabo? Find out next time.